And hello people, welcome to a food review. I'm here at Sherway Gardens and I hear there's a new Arabica in town. The percentage coffee place that I certainly so love. And today we'll be heading inside and checking it out. But first, a quick walkthrough of the mall. And heading right inside. Today is Sunday, May 11, 2025. The time is about 11:30 a.m. And the Arabica that we're looking for will be close to the Tesla store. So as we walk past the Apple store here, we're just going to keep walking straight until we reach the center point of the mall. That's where they have cars parked sometime. And today's video, I am actually joined by a special guest. More on that later. So far, there are a couple Arabica locations in Toronto. There's one at Union Station, which was the founding one, and then Yorkdale opened up the second location, and then the Toronto Eden Centre opened a booth, and now Sherway Gardens is opening theirs, and then soon to come is one at Square One Mall. Here we are in the center of the mall. Right here is where they put the Santa Claus Village and also the Christmas tree. Now there is a second floor to this mall. If you go far enough, you'll see a food court up there. But right now they have a Ontario Science Centre experience place. Let's go see what that's all about. Ever since the Ontario Science Centre closed down for good, they've been having some pop-ups like such. I'm not too sure if it's here for a limited time or to stay. Obviously, Nordstrom isn't opening back up, so Sherway has to do something with the space. Looks like a bunch of fun for the kids. All right. I will catch you guys in a bit. Hello. There's our special guest.
Are you live already?
I'm recording.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's why you can't see it.
So awkward.
Hi.
Everyone.
Yeah, so
My debut on Mr. Lee's channel.
yes. All right. Towards Arabica.
Let's go, yeah. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
So I forgot to introduce, but Jasmine Kana, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Yes.
You remember her from the chats.
Yes, from the chats. Hello, everyone. Happy to be here.
Yeah, this is a Happy Mother's Day video,
It is.
although posted later.
I didn't see a lot of people out still.
Yeah, I'm guessing everyone will be home in the
Picking
evening.
up- yeah, or like picking up like last minute like gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
People are always guilty of doing that.
So as we retrace our steps back to the center,
Oh, have you been recording already?
I recorded the intro.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got here like half an hour early.
Yeah, I saw your message.
So now we're gonna turn right into the corridor with Tesla, like I mentioned. Arabica is gonna be on the left.
I've actually never like tried anything from her. So
Well,
this is a first. You're gonna need to recommend.
hopefully you like it.
Sure. I saw their menu. I think it's like a very like curated, like fixated, like a few items, right?
Yeah, they got a few. I saw the new maple drink at Union Station when I was passing by, but unfortunately it was closed.
Oh.
To be fair, I was there like 6 a.m. So
Okay. Well,
on
there
a
you
Sunday.
go. I didn't realize
And
trains run that early.
just so you know, my reaction is going to be 100%. I've never seen this before. Even though I've been here for 40 minutes now,
Yeah.
I swore not to look.
I haven't been here in a very long time.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Every time I come here, I seem to miss Magically Ever Melanie by like 10 minutes or so.
Yes. Yeah, she was mentioning that she was here just the other day, I think.
Yeah, in the morning time. And then she said she walked past. Oh
Well,
wow,
wouldn't it be
this
cool
one's not white.
If you both coincidentally bumped into each other someday here?
Yeah, with no planning.
With no planning, yeah.
I can see the percent sign.
I think there's one in Yorkdale now, or am
Yep.
I wrong?
That was the second one to open.
Yeah. Is this one of the smaller ones? I know the one in Union is very big.
I'd say this is third by size.
Oh, the Yorkdale one's bigger than this?
Maybe, like, actually no, same size. Just repackaged. The Yorkdale one looks smaller, but it's about the same size.
Oh, the same.
So your first time going into Arabica, first impressions?
It's very nice. I always walk past it when I go to work from Union, and it's always been intriguing to walk in. It just like seems so vast and nice, but it's
Yeah.
the first time.
I love how they have the glass aesthetic and the
It
white.
is.
Glass and white.
It just
That's
makes
all.
the space look much larger.
Oh, look at that. They got the little percent sign lights on the top.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
Look at that. Really cool. That's a first.
Oh, I didn't realize the top pictures with the lights with the percentage.
Yeah, that's the first one to have this. I'll get a Kyoto latte.
Is that gonna be hot or ice?
Hot. Biggest size.
And then anything else?
I will have Spanish latte ice.
Is that gonna be 12 or 16? Is that it?
Do you want anything else?
No, that's it. Unless you want. Pocket 2. It's really sleek and unnoticeable. Yeah.
No, because I was thinking of buying one. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, the 3 is the new one. Yeah.
Alright, give me number 4 or 5.
All right. And now we wait for eternity. Every time I'm at Yorkdale, it takes like half an hour.
Really?
Yeah, hopefully this one's better. What did you get even?
The iced latte. Try try that out.
Iced Spanish latte.
Have you tried it?
Spanish is good.
You've had this one?
I had it, yeah.
But hot.
Yeah, yeah. I just get hot drinks.
Yeah. See how it is.
Check out the vibes here. We have the coffee grinders and coffee machines. Golden World map. Very cool. Also check out the merch here.
Is this their merch?
Yeah. It's a good thing they don't have the prices up.
Oh, it would give people a heart attack.
Yeah. You only want the heart attack when you look at your bank statement after. Let's see the drink.
45 hot Kyoto latte.
And there's mine. I have to take the mandatory picture. I have a folder. Taste test.
Yes.
All right, guys. Cheers. As good as always.
Guys, number 46 hot Kyoto latte.
I feel like I can make it sweeter.
Yeah, you can.
Would it? I put this?
Yeah, if you want sugar.
I do. I need like sugar.
That's sugar, that's syrup.
Which one should I put?
46,
Just
yes.
probably regular sugar.
Whatever you want.
No, because I didn't know like syrup.
First taste of Sherway Gardens Arabica. Right in front of the coffee beans too. Nice. So first impressions on the iced Spanish latte.
Yeah, it's refreshing. I like cold brew.
So would you come back to Arabica?
I feel like I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way for it, but if I'm like feeling a drink and it's like I walk past it, I'd be down.
Yeah. That's the
You
same.
have to put more sugar, so if you guys like sweet drinks and you're getting a Spanish iced latte, like probably.
Yeah. So the verdict is a go Arabica.
Yes, check it out. But
Yeah.
he was right all around.
Yep. Henry knew too. Time is 12:34.
Okay, cool. Do you have to head out for it too?
Heading out maybe around 1 p.m.
Okay.
So
We can chill.
if you want to check Sherway Gardens.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've not been here for a while, so might as well.
Sherway. I come here for. Usually I just come here during work for like lunch and stuff.
Okay.
Because I work in Mississauga,
Yeah, and this is kind of like on the way.
office wise. So this is on the way, yeah. Other than that, I like to walk around. I like the way, the shape of the mall. It just kind of all loops around together.
Yeah, I think the second level is just a food court, right? And maybe
It is,
like some of the
yes.
stores have a second level.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, speaking of the food court, I did a whole tour video of Sherway Gardens. So feel free to check that out on the channel after this one.
Very nice.
And also many other malls. So when you do go out to malls, what's your favorite shopping store?
I shop a lot at Dynamite. So
Okay.
that's a store. I consider it kind of like a sister store to Garage. Garage.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like the younger crowd shops at Garage, and then you move on to Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I kind of put it. But yeah, I think that's my go-to store. I like H&M. H&M's nice. I used to get some jeans and stuff from American Eagle.
Okay.
I don't shop there too often now, but I'm usually between Levi's or American Eagle. I find
Yeah.
for like jeans and all.
I like American Eagle.
Yeah,
Really good.
really nice.
There's a Samsung store competing with the Apple, or not really. It's mostly just employees in there.
I don't think that's a
Nespresso.
competition necessarily. Why did I think those were real people? Why?
Hi.
They're just chilling.
I wonder if someone would actually take a job sitting up there.
That would be a pretty neat job. If you're looking for a chill job, then sounds about right.
Yeah. There's H&M. Do you ever go to Uniqlo?
Sometimes.
They have a customization thing. You can get a customized T-shirt
Oh.
or a
Can
tote
you get
bag.
it like same day?
Yeah, like right away.
I know they have something about free alterations or like low cost alterations for jeans or clothes and stuff.
Yeah, I've never used it.
Yeah, I've heard, but that's a pretty cool service.
Yeah.
Would you say this mall has more like high range stores than Yorkdale, or it's about the same?
The range varies here more than Yorkdale, yeah.
Yeah.
The range of Yorkdale is like Dior level stores and then Shoppers Drug Mart,
Yeah.
which I'm still surprised is there, by the way. Somehow it survived at the very corner of Yorkdale.
Yeah.
There is
Second Cup?
Second Cup, proudly Canadian. Not to worry though, this is not American. Nice and Japanese. And as I said, this is the 4th location. The next one is going to be opening at Square One. Another booth, by the way. So they're going to have 2 booths and 3 stores.
I think they also have a Aroma Express?
Aroma here.
Or maybe they shut it down. Whenever I last came, there was one.
That's why the Second Cup is here now.
Oh, I see.
That replaced the Aroma Espresso.
I don't know how I feel about that. Mixed feelings.
I don't know. I like Second Cup. It's not bad.
I haven't had it too often. I feel like it's been around for a long time.
It has, yeah.
Standing.
They've been going on a closing stores down spree a couple of years ago.
Like, do you know when they're officially getting rid of the bay over here?
Yeah, that'll be in the end of June.
End of June. Okay, there's still some time.
Yeah, so they're ramping up the sales and everything
Right.
until then. Of course, the Hudson Bay at Eden Center will be still open,
Okay.
as well as Yorkdale.
But eventually to close.
No, those two will stay open.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
And then the third one for Ontario is in Richmond Hill. That's the Hillcrest location that will be staying open. So three stores will stay open and a couple distribution centers. There's American Eagle Outfitters.
Yes. Oh, they have 50.
And very pinkish Minnesota.
Yeah, I like this store. It's cute. I go to the one in Vaughan Mills. I always buy like little minions and stuff
Yeah.
from there.
So I think I was asking this when I was in Barrie, but do you think Garage ever has garage sales?
I remember that. They should.
They should, right?
They should.
It only makes sense.
That's a great marketing situation.
Yeah, it never seems like they go on sale. Apart from like Christmas time, I think.
Yeah. Like I feel like they could easily do that concept in a market or somewhere, and then like a pop-up type vendor.
Yeah.
It would be pretty neat.
And we have Sephora. They never sent me the birthday gift this year.
Are you
I guess-
registered for their card?
I guess I didn't buy anything.
Yeah, you need to make a purchase and then you can
Uh-huh.
get a product.
I never go to Sephora. There's a Purdy's. Fancy chocolate.
That is.
Speaking of chocolate, have you ever gotten ice cream at Lind, Canada in the Eaton Center?
No, not.
I think they do ice cream seasonally.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I've seen social media about that.
Yeah, I've had it a couple times.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I would try it out for sure. This is another pretty popular Aritzia cafe.
Yeah.
A-OK.
I have gone to A-OK one single time,
How is that?
and I'm probably not going back again.
There we go. We have the verdict.
The coffee was good, the pricing was not.
So it comes down to the pricing. I don't blame you.
It
That's
does,
important.
really.
As a consumer, that's important.
And I've had to get to the coffee, I had to walk through Aritzia, through the women's section and all
Oh.
that.
Really?
Because it was at Yorkdale I went.
Oh yeah. Because that's kind of inside.
It's
yeah.
inside of the store. I don't mind the coffee, but honestly the pricing was kind of whack.
Ontario Science Center. That's been there for a while.
It has been, yeah.
I'm so sad they shut that place down.
Yeah, they should have honestly just repaired it.
Yeah, I was very lucky to go not too long ago, maybe just a year back ago I went.
Oh, nice.
It was a good time.
The last time I went was probably us in school.
Which way should we walk?
We
Do you
can
know this
check out the
place more than
Eataly.
me? Sure.
Eataly inside Sherway. I don't think I've actually checked that out on video
I haven't
before.
either. I've been to the one by Castelloma. Or the
Yeah.
Rom? The Rom, sorry.
Yeah, the Bloor,
The main one.
Bay,
yeah.
Bay and Bloor.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there before. It's nice.
I did check out the one at Don Mills. That one is kind of small, but similarly nice.
Yeah.
I know they do workshops there,
Oh,
which would be pretty cool to attend, I think.
yeah, I think
Not for me, I'm not into cooking. Or
I think there's a lot of those pasta making classes.
actually, I was invited to a event like that
Ooh.
for like a media pass or media and press event, but
He's famous.
I didn't go because I'm not much into cooking, and this is not much of a food channel.
Well, you never know. Try different new things.
But the agenda seemed actually pretty compelling. So we're walking to Eataly. I'm gonna take a tour inside.
I've never heard of this store. In the pink.
Yeah, they popped up like a year ago or so.
Nice.
Or at least the first time I saw them was at the Eaton Center.
Oh,
It
okay.
was very pastel-y. I still don't know what it's for. So we're gonna take a tour through Eataly, Sherway Gardens, and then call it a video.
Is it just one main restaurant or is it like a market? To replicate
It's a market with a restaurant.
Oh.
At least that's what it should be.
Yeah.
So just in case you were planning to, leave your alcohol at the door. Here's the restaurant portion. Same idea as Don Mills and Bain Bloor, although scaled up from Don Mills. Don Mills, if you remember, was pretty tiny. And then as we move past the restaurant, you'll see the market side. There's Boom Productions' section, lots of wine. All sorts of chocolate here. They have chocolate in a book.
So it looks like it's kind of pick and mix your own, then you weigh it.
Yeah, I think so for the small ones.
Yeah.
So this is a Italian supermarket, sort of.
Yeah.
There's the deli section.
The bocce is the coffee flavor. The same hazelnut, praline, chocolate.
Oh, look, they have samples.
Conveniently on sale today.
I don't think I've had a Eataly sample before.
I've never had this flavor.
And there is the pizza bar. Let's see if I can get in close. Look at all those sandwiches. That looks delish.
I picked up a
Oh, cool.
sample if you'd like one. I got one.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay, I will take both.
Rows on rows of
I
pasta.
love pasta. And this is like probably very authentic too.
Some cool looking, fancy, not really plates. They have limonata,
Some interesting drinks going on.
sparkling lemon beverage. I'm guessing like a sparkling lemonade then.
No way, cool.
They don't have Evian though. That's the only downside. Oh yeah, I've never seen anyone rock a Eataly t-shirt before.
Maybe you could be the first one.
Maybe I'll be the first one. there is Eataly. Cheers everyone again. Hope you enjoyed the tour of the new Arabica. And we got some final words, eh? Any final words? This,
Final word.
yeah.
We're gonna eat today, and we also need to Arabica. This is my first drink from there. I would definitely come back. So check it out if you haven't already. All thanks to Eataly.
All right.
Yeah.
Till next time. As always, catch you in the next one. Cheers. And ciao for now.